Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 2000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Mike Tyson sees Garcia vs Haney as a more lucrative proposition for all parties involved. The Hall of Famers said that following an interview with Fight Hype. I like Garcia against Haney. I think that will be an awesome fight. I think that two guys will break some records. Because Garcia, he has a fanfare, big fan following, and just because of that. That's why the fight will be bigger because of his fan base, right? Devin Haney is open to fighting Garcia. Haney is scheduled to fight Gervonta Kambosos Jr. again on October 16 at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia. However, the Dream recently stated that he would like to share the ring with Garcia. In an interview with DAZN, he said this about the potential fight between the duo. Of course, I want to fight the best fighters in the world. Haney is currently campaigning at 135 pounds, yet the American is big for the weight and is likely to move up to 130 pounds in the near future. It is plausible that if he defeats Kambosos, he will look for other opportunities at super lightweight. Garcia's last two fights have been at 140 pounds and at 5 foot 10 inches. King Rai is unlikely to move back down in weight. Haney and Garcia are widely considered two of the hottest young talents in boxing. It remains to be seen if an agreement can be made to find out who the superior boxer is. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed and receive notifications about the release of new videos, you do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 2000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. De La Hoya on Garcia facing Davis, Lopez. I think both fights could be made. Oscar De La Hoya was in Las Vegas as a fan of the sport, but also as part of a business trip. The Hall of Fame boxer, 6th division champion and head of Golden Boy Promotions, sat ringside to watch Brooklyn's Teofimo Lopez Jr. rebound from his long defeat with a 7th round stoppage of Mexico's Pedro Campo at Resorts World Casino in Las Vegas. His interest in the ESPN main event was both out of friendship with a former lightweight champ and to scout a potential opponent for unbeaten contender Garcia. I'm good friends with Teofimo. He actually DM'd me and invited us to the fight, De La Hoya said. Oscar, Garcia's promoter, explained to ESPN's Bernardo Ozuna during the ESPN telecast. I was more than happy to. Coincidentally, Garcia is in his weight class and looking for a dance partner. Obviously, there is talk about Tank, and Ryan fighting Tank. I want to explore options, why not? We want to fight the very best. Garcia is coming off a 6th-round knockout of Hoya Fortuna this past July 16 at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. The fight took place at 140 pounds limit, marking his second strength fight outside of lightweight, where he is a current top contender. Lopez officially debuted as a full-fledged junior welterweight with Saturday's win over Pedro Campo, after having campaigned at lightweight, where he enjoyed a lineal championship and unified title reign. There were talks after the Fortuna fight of Garcia possibly remaining at 130, specifically targeting Lopez. That conversations overlaps ongoing discussions for a blockbuster fight with unbeaten box office star and knockout artist Gervonta Davis, who currently holds a secondary WBA lightweight title. All three young stars fight on separate platforms, which always adds difficulty in getting such fight made. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.